For the 30-odd years we have lived here, there had not been a fire through our place. Any black wattles had reached the end of their life and were either dead or dying, and there were very few seedlings. The fire of 2019 and 20 was soon to change that. It stormed through parts of our place, destroying all vegetation. And all that was left of dead wattles was a white line of ash on the ground where it had fallen and burnt. Those living at the time are now like standing skeletons. After such a long time without fire, there were countless seeds lying dormant in the soil. All that was needed was little rain, and we certainly had that post-fire, and a mass germination of them began. Two years later, these plants are up to 3 metres tall and so dense in many places that they form an impenetrable jungle and are now the dominant species on the burnt areas. This is not totally a bad thing, as the wattle regrowth protects the soil from erosion. It also brings with it a range of organisms that I have not seen here previously or are now more common, like the acacia leaf beetle and the green striped beetle, wattle tick scale, our Australian cockroach of course, and the usual array of spiders. Less common here, at least, is the imperial hair-streaked butterfly, the threateningly named orange assassin bug with its frightening mouth parts, and the scorpion fly, which reminds me of that helicopter that they bring over here each fire season. And while I have no idea what the owner of this cocoon emerges as, it is common on the wattle regrowth as well. Watching the regrowth following the fire, it is obvious that 2 years later, the amount of combustible material, should it dry out, in the timber country is greater than before the fire. If this fire event creates the same conditions that fire reduction burns are supposed to do, then their effectiveness is very questionable.